Like it's not supposed to be in the footage. Alright, now you just know a light source is coming from somewhere. But anyways, what's up? My name is Jamie Lisa, and I am going to be showing you today how I made these leggings. So, I designed these leggings by myself. I am a graphic design student at, I'm not going to say where, just in case you guys are stalkers. But anyways, I designed these leggings kind of by accident. I was playing around with this mock-up creator app thing, and I saw how my pattern would look on leggings, so then I did some research, and I figured out how to print them on actual leggings. So I was pretty excited with the outcome, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do it, because it's really easy. The only thing is you might need Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator to do this kind of stuff the way I'm going to show you, but there is definitely free programs out there that will help you. Won't help you, I guess, but you can do this kind of stuff through other programs.
Sorry, I basically got cut off there, but yeah, you can use Adobe Illustrator's free trial if you want, and that's for like 30 days if you want to try that out, or you can look for other free programs that will help you out. So let's get started. I just opened my picture in Illustrator. I just right-clicked on it on my desktop and clicked Open in Illustrator. And I'm just free transforming it, holding down Shift to keep it consistent to fill up all the edges. Now I'm going to go to Object, Image Trace, Make, click OK. And then here we go. Now I'm going to go to my image trace toolbar. Mine's already open, but that's where you can find it in Window. And then make sure it's in black and white. And then I'm going to increase the threshold because I like the look of it better when it's between like 140 and 150. Just to make it a little bit darker, but still keep some of my line quality. So once you get it to where you like, you're going to hit expand. And then it traces everything and allows you to like edit it. And using my white selection, I can click on things, and using the eyedropper, I can color my objects the color I want them to be. So you're just going to go around, select your colors with the eyedropper, and create your image in a colored way. I'm choosing this palette because it's very psychedelic looking. It's so easy to do this so fast that you can like switch things up pretty easily compared to working with drawing or sketching. I like to color in even little white areas, like these little white dots. I just like the look of it better, but I've done some illustrations where I left them white, and that kind of looks cool too. So here is what I ended up finishing it and making it look like this. So for my pattern, I'm going to take little screenshots of different compositions that I like. I wanted to do this instead of creating a pattern of skulls just because I thought it would look cooler. So I'm just hitting Command-Shift-4 on my Mac and taking little screenshots, or you can just copy and paste this a lot and crop it down to the size of little compositions. But I'm trying to keep like a square-ish kind of composition right now. So I ended up doing 9 of these so I can have like a 3x3 pattern. And then now that I'm finishing up with that, I'm going to open my Photoshop, open a new artboard, and I'm going to make this 9 by 9 inches so that each of my squares can be 3 by 3. The resolution I'm keeping at 300, and I'm keeping it in RGB color just because it's the best way to go about it with this company that I'm using. Other companies might want you to be in CMYK, but this one is better with RGB. So then I'm just going to place my squares into this and make sure they're 3 by 3 and crop them down to the size they need to be until I get to this pattern. And then I'm going to save this pattern as a JPEG and open up a new art board. This is going to be where my final pattern takes place, also keeping it at 300 resolution. So then I'm just going to take my pattern, drag it over here, and begin copy and pasting it so I can fill up the entire thing. I've listed the size below of the actual size that Printful wants your legging pattern to be, but 5550 was not a bad idea just because then it left me some room. So I speed do that until I get to all this copy and pasting, and that is my final pattern. You can save it as a Photoshop file or a JPEG. I just prefer a JPEG just because I think it loads faster when I'm on the Printful website. So saving that huge file takes a while to save, but I kind of sped it up for you guys because otherwise we'd be sitting here for quite some time. So then you're going to go to the internet and you're going to search printful.com. I have a million tabs open. This is kind of how my life is. All right, now that we're in Printful, you might have to start an account. I'm not sure. I cannot remember. But you just open your own account and you can just create anything. It's better to open an account because it saves your stuff so that if you want to go back and order another pair, you can just have the pattern ready. So then I'm going to go to Leggings, all over print leggings because my print takes place all over the pants. Choose your size, and the color is white because that's the background color of it. Click order, and then we are going to upload file. Choose our file, click upload. Those are just some of my other patterns that I have that I've been working on. And then I need to find my pattern with all my unorganized stuff. I don't know why I'm having troubles with this right now, but it's not coming up. All right, push upload again. And there it is, leggings final. Again, this might take a while to upload. My stuff usually uploads fast, but it takes a minute, but I've sped it up. Like literally I've sat there for a couple minutes just because the file is so huge. All right, so then you're going to choose, and then this is like how it's going to be placed on there. It kind of gives you like what areas in the safe print area that your design will show up. And then you can hit mockup view, and the only way to view mockup view is if you hit the stitch color button, so make sure that is selected. And then this takes a while too sometimes to generate its mockup, but is very helpful to see how it will turn out. So that's what it's going to look like when it's printed, which is very accurate. It will look just like that. The colors will be just as bright even. So I'm just showing you another, you can stretch out your pattern and make things bigger or smaller, but just make sure you don't stretch it out too much and mess up the DPI, because then the quality won't be as good and people will be able to tell that you stretched out your design, which will never look good. So just kind of looking at the different views, seeing what it's going to look like, hitting continue, and then you just order it. And then after that, you just push order and your pants will be at your home in a couple of weeks. I hope you found this video pretty helpful. If you want to buy the pants that I just showed you how to make, you can buy them in my Etsy shop. I'll have the link in the description. And I'm just going to show you some other clothes that I've made. They're actually the ones right here, but I'll give you a close-up view. If you want to purchase any of these, they're in my Etsy account as well. All right, thank you guys. Bye.